Hi there, Science of Nutrition and Exercise students. Welcome to our course. This is just an introductory video to walk you through what you need to expect and what you need to know before you begin our course. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the required textbook. So actually, if you scroll down on the course homepage, you will see a link down here at the very bottom that talks about our textbook information. So first of all, the textbook that's required is the Nutrition Now. It's called the Enhanced Edition, and it's by Judith E. Brown. So that is the textbook that we need. Now, whether you get a hard copy of the book or an electronic copy of the book, that is fine. It's completely up to you, but you need the Nutrition Now Enhanced Edition. In addition to that, you need access to MindTap. Okay, MindTap is a digital platform that's created by Cengage, and it is the platform that we will be using for our course. So a couple different ways we can purchase this is through the bookstore, or you can go directly to Cengage and purchase it there. So first of all, I want to show you how to get it from the bookstore. So if you go to delta.edu/bookstore, you'll see the bookstore page. So then you're just going to click on Order Books, and then you're going to click on Textbooks and Buy Textbooks. So then if we scroll down, now you're going to, on these drop-down menus, select the correct term, so whatever term it is that you're in, and then you're going to go to LW, Lifelong Wellness, and you're going to click on 222, and then as far as section, you're going to use My Name. Okay, so just look for Kara Jimenez. And then you're going to add the course to the list. So over here, we're now going to click on Get Your Books. So here you can see you have two options. The first option is just to purchase the Cengage Unlimited one-term access code. Now, when you purchase this, it's basically just a little note card that you're getting. You will not get a hard copy of the textbook, but when you get access to Cengage, you actually get the electronic textbook with it. Okay, so for those of you that are okay with not having a hard copy textbook in front of them, then maybe this is your option. Okay, for those of you that want a hard copy textbook, you have the option here to purchase the hard copy textbook. It's a loose leaf textbook, which means that it is not binded together. You would get it and put it in a binder once you purchase it. And with that loose leaf textbook, you get access to MindTap as well. So you can see the cost is only a couple dollars difference versus getting the actual hard copy of the textbook, or not getting the hard copy and just getting the electronic version. So for those of you that have to use the bookstore because maybe you're using financial aid, then you would do one of these two options. Now, when you purchase this textbook, inside the cover, once you open up the packaging, inside the cover, you will find this note card. Okay, and on the note card, you will get an access code. And the access code you need to take back to our course site, and you're going to enter it into this area. So if you go to the Content button, and you go to MindTap Access and Resources, the very first link says enter your MindTap access code here. So you're going to click on that link, and that is where you're going to enter that big, long code that was given to you when you purchased the textbook. Okay, once you've entered your code, then you are registered as a MindTap user. Now, I have integrated MindTap right into our course site. You do not have to go out to a different site to access our course materials. So once you've entered your access code, all you need to do is come back to our e-learning course site, and you could actually begin your weekly work. Okay, so you're going to start with week 1 module, and you are going to just work your way down. So the very first link is an informational video. You are going to want to watch that entire informational video because I talk you through all of the assignments under your week 1 module. Now, for those of you that do not need to use the bookstore, okay, to purchase your textbooks, I also provided a link to Cengage where you can actually purchase it directly from Cengage. So if you click on this link here, it will take you to this page. So here you can purchase your materials. So you have some different choices. You can purchase the print text, okay, with access to MindTap. So for those of you that want the actual hard copy of the textbook, you would click on this link. Now it's telling you this is the textbook, but you also need to get the digital platform with it. Okay, so you have a couple choices. You can click on the digital platform. Okay, and when you go to the digital platform, you will be purchasing access to MindTap. Okay, now this you can see is a lot cheaper than it is in the bookstore. So here, I'm looking at the wrong page here. So here is the Cengage Unlimited, where you have access to all Cengage online homework platforms. Now this is if any of your other courses at Delta College utilize Cengage, you would have access to all of their course materials as well, in addition to my course. So for that one price of $119, you'd have access to your other coursework and even their electronic textbooks as well for that one price. So if you have other courses that utilize Cengage, then you definitely want to do the Cengage Unlimited 4-month access. If not, I would just do the digital platform. It's a little bit cheaper. It's $100. And you have access to just the digital platform, and you'll have access to the electronic textbook as well. So you can see, again, it's a little bit cheaper than in the bookstore. This is $100. In the bookstore, it was, I think, $140 some dollars. Okay, so you have those options, right? So you can purchase it from Cengage or you can purchase it at the bookstore, but you have to get access to the digital platform. You have to have access to MindTap, okay? MindTap. We need access to MindTap in order to participate in the course. And again, you do not have to have the hard copy of the textbook. You're more than welcome to use the electronic textbook that is already provided in here. Okay, but some people like to have the hard copy textbook in front of them. Then if that's the case, you can also get the hard copy textbook from Cengage as well. So that is the textbook material. Okay, so make sure you're getting that because starting week 1, we are going to be utilizing MindTap right away. Okay, so starting on March 14th, we're going to be getting right into our MindTap work. So my suggestion is to go ahead and read through this welcome and introductory note that I've posted on our main page of our course site. And then you're going to go directly to the content button. And under the content button, that's where you're going to go to the very first module. And that's the Student Start Here module. And this module just gives you some basic information. Okay, and so it's good to look through each one of those links to get some basic information. Also, you have a student introductory discussion board that I'd like you to introduce yourself to the rest of the class. And then also I've provided information on our exercise policies because you will have to obtain at least 15 hours of exercise over the course of the semester in addition to the online work that you're doing. So this first video clip here that I've provided under that module can be very helpful in understanding how you will document your workouts. Okay, so make sure you watch that video. And then also you have, again, your week 1 module. You're going to want to begin under your week 1 module and just work your way down. Now, please note, this is an accelerated course. There is a lot going on every single week. So I highly encourage you to manage your time effectively to make sure that you're getting all the work completed that you need to be completing in a timely fashion. As always, I'm here to help. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to reach out to me.